Hello everyone, welcome to another informative episode on White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. I am going to be checking on my European night crawlers. I gave them about 4 apples last week, so I want to see how these hatchlings are doing, if they have consumed the apples yet. And if you recall, I did put the apples in the center of the bin, so that's where I'm going to be looking for the worms and for the apples. It is feeling a bit mushy. There is a piece of the apple, a very small piece of the apple. I think it is falling apart as I try to look at it. There is more apples down there. Let's try to go around it then. Okay, so they pretty much haven't eaten one of the apples yet, as in they haven't finished eating even one of the apples. The apples are indeed falling apart in my hand. So there, they have eaten half of this one, and this one fell apart. So did this one. So they haven't finished eating it yet. They're doing quite a good job though. So I'm going to check back in another week to see how they're doing with that apple. They're still very small, so I don't really expect them to be eating it very fast. And what is this creature? I am not sure. It is similar color to the apple. I don't know if it came out of the apple. Probably, because that wasn't in my bin as far as I know before I put apples in there, so maybe they were in the apple. Okay, so I'm just going to cover them up. The bin is very moist, as you can see, so I do not need to add anything to it. I did give it a lot of water so that it would last for a while. I'm just gonna cover this up. Okay, so that is it. The bin is doing quite fine. Oh, look at that. It is starting to seed. My daughter wants to show 3 of her carrots that she just harvested.
Yeah.
That's diatomaceous earth, the white stuff that you see on the plants. I have it there because of insects. Let's see what's happening for their strawberries.
Yay.
That one is starting to ripen, but it's not ready yet.
The strawberries are growing. Wait, look at that. There's a strawberry piece right there.
Yeah.
That's right around.
Baby, would you like to harvest your carrot?
No.
You want to harvest it? Huh?
Me and want to harvest it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here,
Are
come.
you ready? Come. Go.
Let me hold this for you.
Go.
Hold this for him. You'll get it back. Come here.
Ready?
Give me your hand. Your what? Right-handed? Hold it. Hold it right here.
Hold it.
This. Look at me. This one.
That's it.
This one. Hold right here.
Over there.
Yes, hold it. Pull it up. Pull it up. Yes, son. Yes, you did it. You harvested your first carrot. Are you happy?
And I'm gonna do it.
You want to do the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
This
more.
one.
Pull up that.
That's my 2-year-old harvesting his first carrot.
I'm gonna do it.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Take it out. No, you have hold it down to the bottom. Ah, you did it. Good job.
Yay, baby! Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carrots! All right!
You like planting your own carrots?
Yeah. And we need another one.
You need to do another one?
Yes.
We're going to do another one another day, okay?
And a big carrot.
A big carrot? That's not a carrot. That's a sunflower.
What? A sunflower?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big. I thought it was kale. Sunflower.
So the kids have harvested a bit of their carrots. I told them I'm going to let them harvest each day what they want to use for the day. So they are pretty excited. And I'm excited because I finally finished sifting out the compost that was in this compost bin here. I've been working on it for quite a few weeks now. I've been sifting and using and sifting and using. Now I have this bottom box here full of castings, and then I put this one on top and started putting the rest of the compost, not castings, in here. So I have about a third of this box of compost, so I'm pretty satisfied now that this compost bin is empty. It leaves room for me when I'm going to be sifting out the castings out of this worm / compost bin before I move the worms out into the garage. And this compost bin here is now full, although it has been that way quite a few times in the last couple of weeks, and then it just break down or sink down to the point where I have about 2/3 space, and I just keep adding to it. I haven't turned it in about 5 weeks, to be honest. I just keep wetting it because I don't really have the time to turn it, so I'm gonna have to try and make some time to do so in the next couple of weeks before the place gets cold. That will be the final turning. Okay, so I am pretty satisfied. I have my compost ready to go, so I can actually feed my worms for the winter if they need additional food. I'm also going to be raking some places in the neighborhood for the fall leaves, so that I can have that on hand in the garage, because there's a possibility that with the moisture that is in here, this could freeze and then I won't have access to it as worm food. So I'm going to make sure I have a few bags of leaves to help feed my worm in addition to the food that they already have. So that is my update for now.